joining us. I'm Councilwoman Monica Rodriguez. Welcome to the Public Safety Committee for Wednesday, May 22nd. I am joined today by my colleagues, Councilmember Smith and Councilmember O'Farrell. And we do have a couple of public comment cards that have been filled out, and so we will start with multiple item cards. We have Antonia Ramirez.
Thank you. Lacey, I'll start with my public comments first, please.
No, please start on the items.
I'd like to go ahead and start with comment number 3, Los Angeles Public Library. We're implementing all these problems and asking for more and more funding, yet you have not resolved the bottom line common denominator, and that is public safety. You have not, this city, this chambers, the council, the mayor, the city attorney have failed miserably in keeping the city safe. You're wanting funding for every little thing, like for cyber crimes at the library, when you can't even have the library structure itself and the patrons safe from the homeless nuts and all the criminal gangbangers, wetbacks, and the fucking niggers. Why do you not first use the simple money of funding that you have at hand and implement a program that will target the criminals outside the library before you get to the cyber crimes, and then start working on the cyber crimes? But you haven't tackled the main problem, and those are the live human beings posing a threat in crimes outside and then inside, gang stalking many of the patrons. And cyber crimes eventually will take care of itself. But first, handle these crimes, for God's sakes. I mean, you've really done a deplorable job in safety. We've got a homeless problem compounded with these criminal individuals, and they're coming from all over the country into Los Angeles. And again, the crimes are out of control. Again, why are we not doing something? You, Monica, you have the wisdom because your father was a fireman. Why don't you collaborate with the council members and the mayor and the city attorney and all these powerful agencies and task forces to alleviate the burdens of the problems here?
Colleagues, I'd like to, without objection, continue item number 2 for the next meeting, and that'll be the order. And then I'd like to call on Mr. Adam Smith for item number 1, please.
Good afternoon. My name's Adam Smith. I'm an organizer with White People for Black Lives and a regular attendee of the Los Angeles Police Commission meetings. I think that Shane Murphy Goldsmith does a lot. I'm sorry,
could we, his clock.
I thought I was just going to get to talk for a while.
Sorry about that. Please continue.
So I think Shane Murphy Goldsmith does good work in the community with the foundation that she runs, but I don't think that she should be reappointed for Police Commission. We see week in and week out that she votes alongside reactionary Police Commission President Steve Soboroff, who shows his disdain for the communities most impacted by policing, most notably the black community. And I think that I don't look like Shane and I don't look like the communities that are most impacted by policing, and I don't think she should have a say if she's not going to actually exercise any oversight, which the Police Commission is supposed to do. They serve as a rubber stamp body. They go along with everything that the chief wants, and yeah, she shouldn't be reappointed.
Thank you for your testimony. And colleagues, I'd like to take item 1 and items 4 through 8 on consent, if there's no objection. Thank you. That'll be the order. Did you want to read those into the record?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mandy Morales with the City Clerk's Office. Item 1 will be approving the mayor's reappointment of Commissioner Shane Goldsmith to the Board of Police Commissioners. Item 4 will be approving the CAO recommendations. Item 5, approving the CAO recommendations. Item 6, approving the CAO recommendations. Item number 7 is to approve the Board of Police Commissioners report and accept the donation. And item 8 is to note and file the Board of Police Commissioners report.
Thank you so much. And then we will go ahead and take up item number 3.
Thank you. Item number 3 is a motion, Blumenfield Buscaino, relative to instructing the Los Angeles Police Department's Cyber Crimes Unit and the Los Angeles Public Library to implement a cyber literacy pilot program in Council District 3. The Health, Education, Neighborhoods, Parks, Arts, and River Committee approved the motion as amended on March 27, 2019.
Thank you. So without objection, colleagues, I'd like to recommend that we adopt the motion as amended by the Hen Park Committee. And that'll be the order. Thank you. And that'll bring us to general public comment, and we have Antonio Ramirez.
Thank you. I believe in myself and my abilities. I am grateful that I have the tenacity and that my parents brought me up with jalapeno. But having said that, I am a controversial figure. This morning, you got a whole group of goddamn niggers, and all they did was harass me while I was standing in line to speak. And the female nigger said to me, "This nigger is going first." I said, "Go ahead." And then she threatened me, and then she comes to the podium and she acts like a victim. Now, these people, these niggers, when they commit crimes against you, they don't cry discrimination, racism, and all that while they're beating you, attacking you, and bullying you and destroying your property. I get these fucking niggers every night urinating on my tent, attacking me, exposing their genitals, and then they harass me, stalk me in the bathrooms. They know everywhere I go. Who helps me? Nobody. And yet when I come here, I get thrown out. Thank you, Joe Buscaino. I get thrown out because I stand up against these fucking
Thank you so
niggers.
much.
They're not victims.
Thank
They're
you.
not victims.
That's- Thank you. Your time is up. Thank you, Ms. Ramirez. So I believe that clears the desk.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Thank you. We are adjourned.